For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off.
So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel. And in today's video, I am going over a couple of nice coin making methods for you guys to try out. As you probably know, I usually post these methods on Saturday, but I did wait until Sunday to post this one. I was expecting there to be a ton of opportunity after the eggs did end up hatching, and unfortunately I wasn't able to find a ton of methods. I only have 2. I usually like to find 3 or 4 for my videos, so as a little bit of an apology, I'm going to be running a giveaway on this one. Essentially how it's going to work is for every like we get on this video, I'm going to add 100 coins into the pot. Now I know 100 coins doesn't seem like a lot, but let's say this video gets 2,000 likes, then bang, that's 200,000 coins I'll be giving away. If it gets 10,000 likes, which is definitely attainable, then I'm giving away 1 million coins. So hit that like button down below if you want the pot to increase. I'm assuming we'll be able to give away around 200,000 coins to 500,000 coins, and the winner is going to be picked in 7 days. All you have to do to win is comment your Instagram, Twitter, or literally any method that I can reach you at, and I'll hit you up in 7 days if you do end up winning. Just going to pick a random comment. Check you're subscribed to the channel, so you have to be subscribed if you want to win. If you want bonus points, turn on those notifications as well, and I'm just going to message whoever I end up picking. Take a look at how many likes we have on the video, and that will be that. So hit that like button down below, hit the sub button if you're new to the channel, and be sure to comment, because I'm going to be picking a random comment to win the coin. So let's get into the first method, and this first method is what I call the 88 flip method, where basically we're going to be buying candy at a really cheap price. We're going to be rolling that candy into letters, and then we're going to be selling the letters to make around 8,000 coins of profit every single time we do it. So the first thing that we're going to need for this method is we're going to need to buy a couple of cheap 88s. This method works really well because the 88s quick sell for the exact same amount of candy as it costs to actually buy a letter. So for every 88 you buy, you can just see how much you can sell the letter for, and that is going to be the difference right there, which is going to be your profit. So essentially, we're going to be able to buy our 88s at a price of around 8,000 coins, and then we're going to turn that 88 into 15,000 coins in literally just a couple of seconds. So to do this, we're going to go 88 to 89, filtered down by the Color Smash promo, and then we are going to look at a couple of different position groups. We're going to take a look at left end, and we're going to take a look at middle linebacker to try and grab our 88s for cheap. Now I'm going to try and find them at around 8,000 coins if possible. When we get them at around 8k, I know we're getting a pretty solid deal. 8.4k, we actually end up missing that one. I'll grab this one for 8.5k. I'm really lenient with my snipes when I am doing this because I know I can sell these cards essentially for 15,000 coins right after. As you can see, we quick sell this card for 1,745 candy, and I believe the letter we're going to buy costs us 1,800 candy, so it's almost the exact same price. It's only a 50 candy difference, which is basically free. You can get 50 candy for literally, I think, just logging onto the game almost. So yeah, I'm going to look through a couple of different positions here. We're going to go by the left end, we're going to go by middle linebacker, and we're just going to try and find as many snipes as possible. As you can see, there's a ton of cards up here for 8,000 coins. I'm going to buy all of these cards up for 8,000 coins, and then I'll show you guys exactly what I do. So we're just going to quick sell everything. You want to find them for around 8k. If you can find them for cheaper than that, that's absolutely perfect. But the thing is, we're going to basically turn this card right here that we just quick sold into a card worth 15,000 coins. So even if you were to say buy these cards at 10,000 coins or 12,000 coins, you would still be able to make a profit. It just works better because we're buying them at 8k and 7.7. Like, there are so many snipes up on the auction house right now. I'm going to snipe a couple of more of these, and then instead of boring you guys by just sniping, I'm going to show you guys how I roll this candy into coins and make a little bit of profit right here. We'll just snipe this last one for 7.9k. We spent about 8,000 coins on average on all the cards that we did end up buying. And now let me show you guys how we're going to make this into a coin making method by going into the store and actually grabbing one of the letters that we are going to end up selling. So what I'm going to do is go into browse the store. As you guys can see, we're going to filter it over by the Color Smash promo, and we are going to buy a couple of these letters. I'm going to get the O because as you can see, this pack right here costs us 1,850 candy, and we're going to be able to sell our O for 15,000 coins. That's basically the same amount of candy as it costed when we quick sold our 88 overall players, and again, we only had to buy our 88s at a price of 8,000, and I can sell this O at a price of 14,000, make a really easy flip right there of around 6,000 or 7,000 coins of profit. And I have taken a look at all of these letters, the O, the L, and the M, and the O is the most expensive one right now. I would recommend you guys do take a look just to make sure which letter is the most expensive, because this is a fantasy pack, so you can pick whichever one is the most expensive. As I'm recording this, O is the most expensive, but if you guys want to see and and filter down to see which one of these is the most expensive, go into the sets and then just click X on the letter, and it's going to just filter in the auction house and show you exactly how much it costs. Right now the O again is going to be the most expensive one, so I believe we got 4 snipes in this video. So what I'm going to do is grab another O, and then I'll grab one more O after this, and then I'll show you guys how I sell them and how I price them, and basically you guys will see how the profit does work with this method. But this is a really effective method, incredibly easy to do, making around 6,000-7,000 coins after tax for literally just a couple of minutes of work. This has taken us like 3 minutes, and we have 4 of these letters, so we're going to make about 10,000 coins in 3 minutes, which is really easy. If you end up spending 30 minutes on this, technically you should be able to make about 100,000 coins if you extrapolate that. So yeah, we'll sell these cards right now, and we'll see how much profit we are going to be able to make, and then I will hop into the next method, which again is also really effective. Both these methods are really effective, which I love, and they don't really even take that many coins to get started with. All you need is about 8,000 coins to start with this one. So let's remember, each of these basically costed us 8,000 coins, the equivalent of 8,000 coins, because these O's right here, we basically just bought a card for 88, or we bought it 88 for 8,000 coins, quick sold it, and now this is what we're going to get out of it, which is 14,000 coins. So a really effective method. I'm going to put all of these up on the auction house for 14k. I'm very confident they will all sell, and we'll be able to make a really easy profit in literally just a couple of minutes. This is definitely a method you guys should be trying out, and you can try out other letters as well. Since we are getting candy at such a cheap price, you can even buy some of the more expensive letters, run the numbers on those. This one is just the easiest to explain because it's basically costing you the exact same amount of candy as it costs to buy the pack, which is why it's really intuitive for you guys to understand and end up doing. But you can take a look at buying candy at a more expensive price and then buying some of the more expensive letters. This is just one that's working really well right now, and as you guys can see, we're just going to throw these O's up for 14,000 coins, and we're going to make about 7,000 coins of profit on each of these, which is pretty nice. So 7 times 4, we should be making about 20,000 coins of profit in just a couple of seconds. So a really easy method for you guys to start off the video. Now let's move on to the second, and actually unfortunately the final method of the video. I usually like to get a couple more in, but I only have 2 for you guys, but both of them again are really effective. So this one is something I've showed you guys on the channel in the past, and I would like to say that I actually came up with this method quite a while ago, a few months ago, and it's almost been effective all year long. And again, once you see me go into the 90 to 91s, you guys should know where I'm going next. We are going to the MUT Heroes tab. This is 100% my favorite coin making method of the year. I've probably made about 1 million coins off of this one. And as you guys can see, how we do this method is we see how much the lowest card is selling for, and then we see how much the 89s are selling for. Essentially, you want to get an 89 for half the price of the lowest card. As you can see, the lowest cards are selling for around 25k right now, so we want to be able to get our 89s at a price of around 13k. And again, it costs 2 89s. Just to recap, if you guys don't remember this method, it's going to cost you 2 89s to get a 90 to 91 MUT Heroes pack, and if we get the worst pull possible, we will be able to break even. But there are a ton of more expensive players up here. As we scroll down, the 91s are going for around 40k, so we're only going to spend about 25k to get the set done. That's about 15k of profit. And then there's some of the more expensive cards down here, like the Saquon Barkleys, the Delaney Walker, the Jamal Adams, the Jalen Ramsey, which are all going to profit us around 75,000 coins. And you guys will see I have 5 of these packs to open up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to snipe a few 89s just so we can get a couple of more packs, and then we'll see how much profit we are going to be able to make. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to snipe 89 overall color smash players. Again, you want to divide whatever the cheapest card is. When you go to the MUT Heroes tab, the 90 to 91 filter, just divide that by 2. So the cheapest one was going for around 26k, so I'm dividing that by 2, meaning I want to get my 89s at a price of around 13k, because it's going to cost you 2 89s to get the set done. And basically that's kind of covering you in case you get the worst pull possible. You're gonna break even, and you just have the potential to pull way more expensive cards, because as you guys will see, I'm very confident we should be able to make around 50,000 coins just doing this one filter in the video. So what I'm gonna do is go 88 to 89, and we're gonna filter it down by some of the 89s positions. So the first one we're gonna go is by cornerback, and again, we want to try and find our 89s up for a price of around 13k if possible. He's actually gone up in price, which is a little bit annoying. And we're gonna take a look at a couple other filters. We still have some more. We're gonna go by defensive tackle, and we're gonna filter it down by the Giants. As you can see, we could have gotten an 88 for 8k right here and done the other method. So yeah, we're gonna filter it down by the Giants, and we're gonna see what is up for cheap. As you can see, we got a Dexter Lawrence for 11.2. That's a really good deal, so I'm gonna hang on to him, and we're gonna try and snipe one other 89. It costs you 2 89s to get the set done. We should be able to get one done in the video right here live. I'll actually buy this at 14.2. The reason for that is you're kind of taking an average, right? So we got the other card for 11k, this one for 14k. It averages out to being 25k. We'll see if we can get another snipe in the video. Another filter you guys can do is by wide receiver and then filter down by the Jets. And again, you just want to find these cards for an average of 13k. The reason why I bought that last card at 14k is because 11k plus 14k is only 25, so we're still going to be able to be profitable, as it looks like the Jamison Crowder is a little bit pricey right now. So we end up getting one free MUT Heroes pack, or one MUT Heroes pack done in the video. I was actually finding these cards up for way cheaper earlier. I'll just show you guys my bids and show you guys that I was getting these cards for cheap, just to prove to you guys how well this method was working. If we just go by my bids and then filter it down by the newest tab, you guys will see right here we were able to get these cards really effectively. 89s at around 13, 12 8, another row of them right here, all of them at around 13, 11k for that Troy Hill. So this method was really effective for me. I was sniping on this filter for just a couple of minutes before the video and was able to get some of these snipes, and you guys will be able to as well. Again, in the videos, I don't like to bore you guys a ton by just sniping and sitting on the filter, but I would recommend you guys do that if you want to grab these cards up for as cheap as possible. So we're going to come into the archive, we're going to come to the MUT Heroes, and we're going to come to the exchange tab, and we're going to put our 289s that we just purchased into this one. You guys are going to need to get 289s. You want to get them at around 13k if possible. Gonna put the 2 Dexter Lawrences in here, and we get this pack. Now I already have 5 of these packs done, so what I'm gonna do is head on over to my packs, and we're gonna rip these and see how many coins we can make. It cost us around, let's say, 26,000 coins per pack, and then we'll see what we can pull. I'll go into my item binder and we'll be able to calculate how much profit we were able to make off of these. But we already made around 20,000 coins off the first method, and let's see how lucrative this is going to be. You want to see 91s or expensive players. As we started off with a Greg Olsen, that's probably going to profit us around 15k, but I'll just check all the numbers for these cards once we go into my item binder, as our next pull is going to be a Jason Witten. That isn't too good. That's probably just a break-even card, but you guys are just doing these packs to try and get one of those really expensive players. As we get a Melvin Ingram, that's a decently pricey one. I think that could be a profit of around 20k. I'm just going to keep on ripping through these as we're halfway through them, and bang, we get a Saquon Barkley. That is exactly what I'm talking about with why you do this method. You do this over and over again to try and get pulls like that Saquon Barkley, and now it doesn't even really matter what we pull, because that Saquon Barkley is going to profit us almost 100,000 coins, and that is why this method is so effective right now. As we got a Kyle Fuller, that one also could be expensive because he just did get a card as well. So I'm expecting almost like 100,000 coins of profit, I would say, from this method, but we'll run the numbers right now and see how much we are able to make. I don't think any of our letters have sold yet, have they? Yeah, unfortunately, our letters haven't sold yet, but those will sell. I'm pretty confident in that. So let's start it off by looking at the Greg Olsen. This costed us 26,000 coins. He's selling for a price of 50,000 coins, so that's going to be about 25,000 coins of profit on that card. The Kyle Fuller is going to be going for a price of... He's actually not up on the auction now, so I'm curious how much he was selling for. I would say he probably sells for around 50,000 coins as well, just because he did get a new card, and you guys will see that when a player gets a new card, their MUT Hero goes up in price a ton. I'll show you the Saquon Barkley, but let's say we make about another 25,000 coins of profit off this Kyle Fuller, so we're up 50k already. This Donta Hightower is going for a price of 24k, so we maybe lose a couple thousand coins there. We're probably down to like 48,000 coins of profit, I want to say. Now here's the Saquon Barkley, boys, and he's going to be selling for a price of 75k, so that's another 50,000 coins of profit, so we're up almost 100,000 coins. The Melvin Ingram is going to be selling for a price of 50,000 coins as well, so that brings us up to about 125k in profit. And the final card is the Jason Witten, and right now he looks like he's going to be selling for a price of 28k, so that's a break-even card. So from all of these packs, we end up making about 125,000 coins of profit. This is just an incredible method, guys. You guys have to be getting on this. You can get the 89s at such a cheap price, and I would recommend you do this in volume. Try and get 5 of these packs done, and I guarantee you get a couple of expensive cards, because you guys can see how easy this is to make coins. We just made 150,000 coins, or 125k, I think, in just a couple of minutes. A super effective method. Both of these methods, like I told you guys at the beginning of the video, they are super effective. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a third method, but these two are super nice. And instead of having a third method, I'm giving you guys a shot at winning some coins. If you have made it all the way to the end of the video, drop a like down below, and if you comment the word Swift, I will give you a second entry in the giveaway. So comment the word Swift if you want a second entry, if you made it all the way to the end of the video. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to try these out at home. In about a 10-minute video right here, we made 150,000 coins, so super effective methods. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Hit that sub button if you are new around here, and be sure to turn on the notifications as well, because for a lot of these methods, it's really important if you guys can try them as quickly as possible. So if you have the notifications on, you'll be able to see right when I drop these videos, and you can do these methods at the most effective time. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you again for all the support recently on the channel. We're getting close to 50,000 subscribers. I've got some really exciting video ideas planned for that, which I think you guys will enjoy. enjoy. I'm planning on making like 5 special videos for 50,000 subscribers, which is definitely going to be a fun time. So hopefully we get up there decently soon, but I'll stop rambling, I'll stop, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
So slipped out.